Well, first of all, of course, season 76, talo kami, hindi kami nakapasok ng Final Four for the first time in over a decade. But beyond those things, there are a lot of things that happened also within the team na hindi nakikita ng mga tao. Marami kaming natutunan, trusts were built even stronger. Yung tiwala namin sa isa't isa na kaya namin manalo, tumibay pa. You know, but there are sometimes na hindi lang talaga nangyayari yun para sa inyo. Maybe this year, definitely this year is not our year. Pero you know, we have to make it up for, we have to make up for it in the next coming years. Tapos, and rebuild. Parang marami na wala talaga eh. Pero, you know, we're confident na next year, we can put up another good fight and hopefully this one be successful and march on going to the finals and win the championship again. Very sad, at the same time motivated na parang, okay, God gave this to us na we're not entering the finals. Pero siguro it's something na would keep us hungrier or more hungry to keep that fire within the team na parang, okay, our dynasty is done already. We have to rebuild and work on a new one. So yun yung pinagdadasal namin na pinagtatrabahuhan namin ngayon pa lang. Well, hindi na. I don't really, as a player, I don't really dwell too much on losses. Not to be mistaken for wala naman akong pakialam. Pero, you know, wala ka nang magagawa kasi it's more on that type na you'll just make yourself sadder and sadder and sadder every time you remember it. So, yun, kinalimutan ko na I made it a lesson for me na, you know, hindi kayo unbeatable eh, hindi kayo invincible. Kaya kayong talunin ng kahit na sino. So, yun yung ginawa ko na pinasok ko talaga and pagkatrabahoan ko yun ulit para hindi na maramdaman yung feeling na yun. Well, it's still, even though UST is up by a game, you know LaSalle's going to come back and come back strong on game 2. My analysis is that if for UST to win, they have to continue what they did during game 1. But this one, have a backup if luck is not on their side. I mean, they were shooting the lights out during the first quarter, first half. Kevin was lighting up the scoreboard. Pero, yun nga, sabi ko, they have to have a backup pag hindi nakakashoot masyado yun. And definitely, Coach Pido will have something in store for the UST Tigers. And for Coach Juno naman, I mean, he came just half a point shy of, you know, winning. You can take that away na talagang despite they played like that, they still had a chance to win in the end. So probably continue that and really dominate their big men. Yun na lang ang kulang talaga eh. Parang I think Van Opstal, Norbert, Perkins, probably the toughest front line in the league. So with that, kailangan talaga nila gawing advantage yun. For me, siguro I think, I don't know, well, if UST, well, kung UST kasi parang UST has to win game 2 talaga eh. That it's a must win. If not, momentum would be on the side of LaSalle na coming to the 3rd game. So it will really be hard for them to beat LaSalle. So LaSalle in 3, UST in 2. Parang ganon. First of all, I would like to be healthy. I have to be healthy with my ankle. That's one step on bouncing hard. And siguro next is work on the things na talagang nawala sa akin this season. First, siguro free throws, shooting, more on the shooting part. I had to make it up kasi parang I lost my lift with my ankle. So I had to use a lot more arm strength, which I'm not really accustomed to kasi I was really used to jumping and then just taking my shot in one motion. Pero ngayon parang kinailangan ko mag-adjust. So yun yung kailangan ko adjust. Being healthy, yun, magagawa ko yun by being healthy. And yun lang, siguro, it starts with being healthy talaga. You have to be able to practice 100% day in, day out na buong-buo talaga. Well, siguro I was 100%. My leg was 100% by let's say NU, oh no, probably LaSalle second round. LaSalle second round, I was 100%. Probably it's just the mental thing, fighting with your injury mentally. That's one thing. Yeah, mental. I don't put my free throw shooting woes with my ankle. I'm hoping to see a Ravena duo next year. So hopefully, I mean, if it allows us to be in one team together, of course, that'd be very nice.
How are you recruiting Thirdy?
How am I recruiting Thirdy? I'm really not doing that yet. Kasi alam ko he has a finals to play pa. So, I don't want him to think of college while playing in high school. I don't know, I just talk into stuff. I mean, I'm not the type of person na selfish na ayoko siyang mapunta sa ibang school na ganyan-ganyan. Of course, I would want him to stay in Ateneo na hindi na ako mahihirapan na, alam mo yun, babantayin ko rin siya eventually, like the Tengs. Pero those two brothers really make brotherly love in a very competitive situation. So, hats off ka rin sa kanila na tipong, alam mo yun, parang sa sobrang tight na ng competition, at the back of their heads, alam nilang magkapatid sila. So, walang personalan. Siguro si Tito Alvin na lang. Para nanonood na lang ako doon, nanonood na lang ako sa nila. I mean, I wouldn't really want to play against my brother kasi parang kahit ano sabihin mo, natural yan na pagbibigyan mo eh. I mean, it's human nature. Kaya kilala mo kapatid mo, parang you'll have a little leeway. So, ayun. If I get the champion, well, I don't know. I have to consult everyone first. Next year, pwede na ako. 21 na ako next year by November eh. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully, if God give me signs to go to the PBA. I mean, opportunities talaga, you won't know when it will arise. So I have to take it a day at a time, a year at a time, yun nga. If not, if God wants me to play another year for Ateneo, to really be ready for the PBA, then I'll be happy to play my senior year in Ateneo. Wala naman, I can be choosy. I can have the power to choose. Really depends on what team needs you. So, yun talaga. I'll be happy to play for any team. Of course, it would be a bonus if I'll be under MVP once again, all the MVP group of companies. I'll be happy to play with them. But if not, I mean, that's life, that's PBA. Who's the best UAAP player? Probably right now, as of the moment, it's Jerick Teng. It's Jerick Teng. I mean, the guy has guts. Plays with a torn shoulder, nearly separated shoulder, and bounces back like nothing actually happened. So you have to give credit where credit is due. Very important. I mean, I think it's an obligation for you to keep your fans updated and posted on what the things are you going to do. It's something in return then for them I mean, you wouldn't be active in social media if you have 2-3 followers. So, but if you have like a couple 100,000 followers, it's fun then to interact with them. Sometimes, you see their thoughts, you see their reactions. It's funny sometimes. So, it's very entertaining. Well, I don't really call it fame. Probably a blessing. I more call it a blessing than rather fame. Pero, it's something that you have to give back also. Well, I don't know if the area I'm in right now is under the world of show business. So if yes, then I'm inside showbiz already. If no, then I have to think of it. Pero as of the moment, I'm purely a basketball player, commercial model type. Why do I flop? Because it works. I mean, a lot of people really get irritated on the way I flop. But sometimes just the kid in me comes out and wants to irritate you more as a viewer. Siguro parang we get really irritated with how other countries flop, but it works. You can see that they've been winning, and it's my way of coping up with the things that I lack. Defensively. Siguro, kasi, I mean, you can't really have it all na parang you're big, you're strong, you're fast, you're athletic, you can jump high, you're quick, you have shooting, so hindi mo pwede lahat makuha yun. I guess if you're LeBron on a 2K14 type of level, yun lang yung meron. Pero, I have to make it up for na yung kulang ko. So I guess that's one way of, you know, I can't really always make the basket, layup, or jump shot. I have to make it from the line, or at least get that one person who's irritating me on defense out of the game by fouling him out. So yun lang ginagawa ko. I mean, I'll probably stop flopping once they have a rule that flopping is illegal. That's the only time I'm going to stop flopping. And I don't know, I don't really call it flop kasi parang minsan kasi people don't really know na natatamaan ka talaga eh. Minsan,
just sell it.
Oo, di ba? You just sell it in a bigger way. That's why it exaggerates everything, you know, lalo na dito sa atin. Na-exaggerate, ang bilis-bilis ma-exaggerate lahat. So, parang kami, hindi mo alam, natatamaan ka lang talaga, pero nag-aarte ka lang. I mean, to really make the referees see the call, o parang call it, parang gano'n. Parang, so, I don't think I'm the only person who's doing it. I mean, we can't really wash our hands.
Best floppers,
Kevin Ferrer's one of them. Almon Vosotros is catching up, so to speak. I don't know. Madami. Kay Karim ba to? Kay Karim.
Flop ba yan?
Karim was just caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. So, I know, they call the foul. It's not a flop.
Okay.